We are back with Weather Wednesday, and when winter weather hits Michigan roads, it could make the pothole problem even worse. Here's meteorologist Kelsey Emery to explain how that happens.
Think of the ground like a 7-layer dip, except it has about 3 or 4 less layers. We have the ground at the bottom, then a layer of rocks, and then a layer of that smooth surface, the asphalt that our cars drive over. Now, when the road is first put down, small imperfections are possible. Over time, as traffic and weather occur, it will cause wear and tear and eventually cause the road to start to break down. Cracks and bumps will form, which is just the beginning to how potholes form. Like I mentioned, Mother Nature brings in a few ingredients of her own to the equation, being precipitation and cold weather, to add to that wear and tear of the roads. When it rains or snow, and even when it gets warm enough to melt that snow, all of that water must go somewhere. It ends up seeping into the ground and even into the pavement through those cracks in the road. Here in mid-Michigan, we have freeze and thaw cycles in the late winter and early spring season that can add an additional element to pothole formation. Take that puddle of water beneath the ground, for example. As our temperatures fall below freezing, that water also freezes and expands and forces the pavement upward. Now there is a bump in the road from that ice, and that cars can cause even more damage when driving over. Driving over them weakens the pavement and causes additional cracks to the pavement as well. This freeze-thaw cycle continues until the water evaporates or is completely absorbed by the soil. As you can see here, the water is gone, but the bump is still left behind, which is that space between the road and the ground where the ice was. All that it takes is a driver to drive over it and cause the road to buckle and even break more.